my name is Kate. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel we do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns, and I'm just gonna level with you guys from the start. I haven't done any Enhypen videos because for the most part they're like main promotion songs I felt fairly lukewarm about. And I didn't watch all of Island either. Like, I started watching it, and to be perfectly honest, it was very stressful to watch these. Like, some of them were 12. They were so young, and I was just like, I can't watch this right now. I think the only person who made like a strong impression on me the episode and a half that I watched was definitely Jake, because my goodness, what a sweet summer child. He was just like, people walking in, and he's immediately like, new people are here. Hi, how are you? Just like, not even like, I don't know, maybe I don't know enough about the group. Maybe he is a little bit more like business minded, but it wasn't like trying to network. It was just like, new people have arrived. We'll say hi. I looked him up at least after I watched the first episode because I was like, this child, he's not from Korea with that level of friendliness. And I was right. He's Australian because the Australians are the ones who are that level of friendly, right? It was very sweet. So Jake stuck in my mind, and the rest of them I found out about later, once the group had formed. I was a little bit lukewarm about their songs. Polaroid Love I really liked, but a lot of the other ones just like weren't my vibe. And then, okay, I did watch their new comeback, and when Bite Me, I don't know if that song was age appropriate for Nikki. I was watching it, and then it got to the part where Nikki has the Bite Me line. Nikki's 17. Isn't he still, he's a kid. I don't know if they should have maybe given him the line like that in the song. I don't know. I'm just overthinking it probably, but still, I was like, that might have been a little age inappropriate for someone as young as he is. All of that aside, because I heard Bills. I'm obsessed. I don't know if they have a lot of other songs that are more of this kind of vibe, like Bills. Polaroid Love was more like that. And maybe I just don't like their like main sound, but maybe their B-sides are like all my vibe, but Bills was incredible. I loved it. So I haven't looked up the lyrics. I just like heard it and was obsessed. I love it. I've listened to it several times. I just haven't looked up the lyrics because I thought I should just do it on my channel. I should just do my first Enhypen video. Let me know what you guys love about. Okay, I do love their webcomic too. That's the other thing. The webcomic is a 10 out of 10. The webcomic is the best like shoujo, vampire, like dark academia, nonsense, crazy harem manga I've ever read. Like, it was so fun. Complete 10 out of 10. I absolutely love the webtoon of theirs. Bills is the first song where I was just like, all right, Enhypen, coming into your own or something, or is this happens to be my vibe? Maybe this is written by somebody totally different for them. I don't know. Let me know. But let's jump in and let's look at the lyrics, because that's been enough rambling from me about it. All right, here we go. Whoa, what is this about? Oh my gosh, is this more of a like talking about career path, or is this meant to be like a kind of a mature love song? This seems intense. Okay. Sign on top of the piling over bills, please sign. Through the tears we shed, we learned the right price. So we put in the blood, sweat, and tears on this. I don't want to let you go. Is there a way we can go back? There's no time. On top of the love I owed you, piled up time. So the love then is part of the bills, isn't it? Okay, on top of the love I owe you, piled up time, more and more, it's greater, farewell's price. So to get out of this, there's more, there's a higher price. I mean, it could be about being an idol, or it could be about something else, but I just want to let it go. Why don't you just let me go? They're so young. If this is like a love song, this is kind of a mature, like, been in a relationship, living together kind of love song. So I'm wondering if it's more about being idols in the industry. We'll see. Wait a second, so it is a love song? They're pretty young, aren't they? Well, I know Nikki is really young, that child. The last goodbye that was enough, the ending that we didn't hate. We are probably the best example of a positive breakup, right? Damn! I mean, maybe, but this is the kind of relationship, like they're talking about the kind of relationship where like you've been married for years, you've got a house and a mortgage together, you got kids together, then you're like, we just need to go our separate ways. Super chill, split everything, swap the kids back, like a super like easy divorce, right? Like they're talking about that kind of a thing here. It sounds like y'all are too young, aren't they? Ooh, okay. Sunghoon has the like the younger, more age appropriate sounding part of this. The sweet taste of new freedom. Feeling like when homework's done. Oh, which then the relationship was like homework. Oh man, so I was happy for a while. It felt like free and able to do whatever I feel like. Someone older wrote this song for them. Somebody who went through a divorce. One day an invoice got stuck on me with the pain that was my share. Again, this is sounding like a divorce. This is a much more mature song than I thought it was going to be for them. But I think this part is actually meant to be metaphorical. So the invoice that got stuck on me, the pain that was my share, suddenly it hit me for some reason that I was, you know, not in this relationship anymore. That there were things about the relationship that maybe I missed that I hadn't realized. Like there was the pain came through after the freedom kind of passed by. I thought for sure I had paid it in full, but it's not paid. Like I'm not over it, even though I was pretty darn sure I was. Like it had become overdue, much bigger than when we were in love. So now there's some interest on this pain. I did not expect this. Maybe I need to get into them more. Maybe they are a much more mature group than I thought. I don't know much about them just personality wise. I just thought they were really young. This sounds like you would expect, like, oh, SHINee just came back. You'd expect SHINee to sing a song like this or something, right? Where it's like super mature, like you might have been in a relationship, you might have been married at the age that you're at now. This one though is like, what do you know about this kind of stuff, children? But they're singing it fantastically, so I don't know, maybe they are just a really, really mature group of boys. The price we pay after we break up. Sounds so good. The chorus sounds so good. And maybe because I'm older, that's why this song was like resonating with me. I don't know. I didn't know the lyrics though. It sounds like a divorce. Our late night talks from the past, all the nights that seemed endless, traces of you follow me all night. Suddenly thinking about this relationship a lot and regretting it. Loneliness that's growing like a snowball, a heart that keeps on growing. And okay, I'm also gonna step back and say, this could, I'm not caught, I know there's like two web comics. I'm only caught up on the first one. I haven't read the second one. So maybe this is something to do with the webcomic also, like Bite Me clearly was. But if so, that could be why it's like, it's super mature though. Loneliness is growing like a snowball, growing, heart that keeps on growing. How much more should I keep hurting so that I can pay it all off? Like how much more do I need to, wow, how much more do I need to keep hurting so I can pay it all off? This is such a way to think about a relationship. I hope none of them have gone through a relationship like this at their age. Like, let that be something for later in life where it's like this deep and connected of a relationship. Who wrote this? I have to pay a broken heart. So I have to pay the price of goodbye. I have to pay with my teardrops. With just this, it's still not enough. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna need to know. The fan base's engines, right? I need to know, what is this song about? Like, it really sounds like someone grieving the loss of a solid established relationship. The metaphor of the bills seems so mature. I did not expect this from them. They're all Gen Z, are they? Or Gen MZ? They're young. Maybe not all of them, but wow, yeah, who wrote this? Because they sing it so well though. That's the crazy thing. Like a song that's like this, there's no way they've been in a relationship like that at their age, right? And yet they're singing it like they have. They're good at singing it like that. They sounded fantastic. I still love the song. I am just shocked by the subject material. And maybe the subtitles are really far off, and that could be. Dang, no, I do need to look into them. Do they have more songs that are like this? Where it's like, because mostly they've got like their vampire theme going on, right? And so I expected more kind of younger, because they have a child in the group, okay? Even though Nikki has gotten very tall and handsome, he's a child. He was such a baby on Isla. I do remember that. I remember Nikki being a baby. And I think the rest of them are all older than 18. Because I just did Sour Grapes, the Seraphim, and I thought that was mature for the subject matter for them, but in a way that was like singing about something that you're thinking about it in a way that's very mature. But this is a mature song, and that you'd almost have to be older and have more life experience to fully understand what you're saying, and yet they do sing it fantastically. I gotta look into them more. Recommend some more songs that are like this, or like Polaroid Love by them, because like I said, I'm not as into their like main tracks. It's just not my vibe completely. I did like Drunk Days, because the dance for that, unbelievable. So that was probably my one of their like music video ones that I really liked. Like the performance video I loved. I've only dipped my toes in, and I'm not as into them as some other groups, but let me know. Definitely like more songs that are like this, because dang, I really like the song. Just so shocked. So if there is a little bit of insight you can give me into like why this song seems like it should be sung by much older boys, let me know. I'll talk to you again soon. I post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays probably for the rest of the summer. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.